So my name's Thiel, and I tested whether an increase in PSI will lengthen the distance that a bottle rocket went. And so what I did was I went out and bought PVC pipe, and then I built a stand with it. And I don't have the stand on my slide, but I have it in my report. But I built a stand, and then I would add different amounts or different increments of PSI into that stand and launch the rocket, and then measure out how far the rocket went. And so as you can see, as I increased the PSI, the distance, it continuously increased, and I got some pretty high distances as I got up into the 50 plus PSI ranges. Once I hit 50, it started to get even further and further, so far that I went out to my middle school's football field instead of doing it in my driveway and in my street. And so the purpose of this experiment was that I wanted to see if there was a better alternative to maybe instead of using so much rocket fuel for NASA, if instead of using so much rocket fuel, they could substitute and increase the pressure of their nozzles instead of just continuously adding more fuel in order to get further across. My hypothesis was I hypothesized as I increased my PSI, the distance would increase, and that was found out to be true. And then this was a good example and good project if you are curious about physics, or if you want to learn more about Newton's laws. Newton's third law is a good example of rockets. Every action has an equal or greater reaction. So as I launched the rocket, the pressure was going backwards, but the rocket was going forwards. And then this is just like an example of what was going on. The weight and the air friction would push up, and then thrust would push, and that would be what would cause the rocket to go forward. And then, yeah, so that was my project.